Hey everyone, my name is Spursh and you are watching Just a Tech YouTube channel. So this video is very important for all those who want to jailbreak iOS 14 on A10 and A11 chips. That includes iPhone 7 series, iPhone 8 series, iPhone X, iPad 6 and 7 generation, iPod Touch 7 generation, iPad Pro 2nd generation and so on. And from the yesterday, a patched version of Checkra1n 0.11.0 is circulating over the jailbreak community on Twitter or the jailbreak related channel on YouTube, and that claims that it can jailbreak A10 and A11 devices on iOS 14. And I know the guy who made this patched version of Checkra1n, and I personally test that, and yes, it's working on iOS 14 but with some limitations. In this whole video, I will tell you the whole complete process to run this patched file and jailbreak the iOS 14 on A10 and A11 devices. But there are some limitations, and it is safe to use the patch version or not. I will tell you the complete detail of this version so that all my viewers get correct and clear information of this patch version, because many people on the YouTube or in the jailbreak community spreading the wrong information, or I can say the half information of this patch version, that people are not very aware. I have seen many tutorials on YouTube on this patched version of Checkra1n. Some channels are claiming that it's a official version of Checkra1n, but it's not. It's a patched version of Checkra1n. It's not official version. I will clear you in a minute. And some channels are showing half and the wrong information about this patch version. So I will discuss everything in this video, so make sure that you watch the full video till the end to get the complete information of this patch version. Alright, so if you jailbreak your device with this patched version of Checkra1n, your passcode will not work, your Face ID, Touch ID will also not work, and I have seen that on one device which I have tested this, the home button will also not working, but when I test in the other device, the home button is working. So even in some devices, the passcode is also working. So I can't assure you it will work for you, because it's a modified version of Checkra1n, and it bypasses the SEP related process, that is secure encrypt process, that involves all data encryption, included the passcode, Touch ID and Face ID data. And that is why after the jailbreak, the passcode, you cannot set the passcode, Touch ID, Face ID and everything. And in some devices, the home button is also not working. So keep all these important points in your mind before you jailbreak with this version. And in some devices, as I told you, the home button is not working, and in some devices the home button is working. So in that situation, you have to go to the accessibility option, then touch, and then you have to on the assistive touch option that can help you to virtually control your home button with this icon. And all these limitations I have told you will not work in this patch version, but when the official version of Checkra1n release for A10 and A11 devices, these things will work. So wait for the official Checkra1n version if you want interested in this setting passcode and everything. So you have to wait, and if you don't want to wait, you can jailbreak with this version, but I don't recommend you to install the jailbreak on your primary device. You can use it on your spare device or a testing device, because on your primary device it may cause some problems. So I recommend you to use in the spare device. So now, as you can see on the official version of Checkra1n website, you can see 0.11.0, that is beta version, and it's not showing anything related to the latest version or patch version because it's not official. And you can go to the preliminary option, and where you will get all the information related to the upcoming Checkra1n versions. And now in the current version of Checkra1n 0.11.0, it's only support the A9 and A9X lower devices. So you can see all the supported device here. And in the upcoming version of Checkra1n, it will support the iPhone 7 series, iPad 6 and 7 generation, iPod 7 and other things. You can mention everything here, you can read it out. And in the next further update, it will take time for the iPhone 8 and iPhone X. And in the above, it's mentioned in iOS 14, Apple add the new mitigation to the SEP pause on the A10 and the above devices. If the device is booted from the DFU mode, the secure enclave receive a request to decrypt the user data, and it will panic the device. And Checkra1n is a working concept on the Checkmate exploit, that is a boot room exploit, and it not give you control on the secure enclave, that is SEP. That's why it takes time for the new update of the Checkra1n The team is working hard on this because whenever the device go to in the DFU mode, the SEP part of the device, that is secure enclave, receive a request and that will decrypt the user data and it will panic the device. But they get the solution. In the past time they found the Blackbird vulnerability that gives them to the access to the secure enclave on the A10 and the A10X devices, and they are close to the official release to release a new version for this A10 devices. But before that, the patched version of Checkra1n is out. I will give the links in the description of this patch version of the Checkra1n if you want to use that. It looks similar. As you can see, it's a Checkra1n application. Now you have to use this application in the some other way, and if you run the Checkra1n app normally, it will ask you to permission to allow. You have to just go to the settings and then security and privacy, and then you have to allow the open anyway option and it will allow the app. Now you can see it's look like a original Checkra1n version. There is no change in the UI and it's looking like a normal Checkra1n app, but you have to just open in some other way. You have to just close the Checkra1n app, right click on that and show package content, then open the folder, and now you open the macOS folder. Now you will get the Checkra1n file. Now you have to run the Checkra1n from the terminal. So for that you need to just open your terminal. Now first you have to give the permission to the Checkra1n app. You have to give the read write permission. Now you have to enter some commands. I will display the commands on the screen also so that it can help you to read. So let me just little bit zoom in. Now it's correct. Now you have to first write chmod space plus x space, and then you have to drag and drop the Checkra1n file. So you have to use this Checkra1n file and drag and drop on the terminal. After that just hit on enter. Now it will give the read write permission. After that you have to run the Checkra1n in the CLI mode. For that you have to drag and drop the Checkra1n file again on the terminal, and you have to add -c on the terminal and hit on enter, and it will run the Checkra1n 0.11.0 patch version from the terminal. And you can see it's waiting for the DFU device. That means you have to put your device into DFU mode directly. Now the further process is simple. You have to put your device into DFU mode and it will start jailbreak your device. Still, if you don't know how to put your device into DFU mode, you can search it on internet, the DFU mode button combination key. It was different for some models. For iPhone 7 you have to hold the side wake up button and the volume down button for 10 seconds and it will force off your device. After the black screen you can release the side wake up button and keep pressing the volume down button for 5 to 6 seconds. Then your device will detect into DFU mode in the Checkra1n app. I have iPhone 6s in my hand, and this the same process applies to A10 and A11 devices. You have to just repeat the process. And one more important thing, before jailbreaking device you have to turn off your passcode and Face ID, Touch ID, everything, and you have to on the assistive touch button. In case if your home button will not work, you can use your device with this touch button. But as I told you in the start, the home button issue is only in some devices, not in every devices. But in just case if your home button will not work, you can use the assistive touch button. And one more important point also, after the jailbreak don't set the passcode. If you set the passcode, your device will be get into reboot and it will unjailbreak your device, and in some cases it will stuck on the Apple logo also. So now I guess you will get all the information related to this patch version and all your doubts will be clear. So you can repeat this process for iPhone 7 series, iPhone 8, iPhone X, iPad 6 and 7 generation, all the devices that are supported A10 and A11 chips. So you can jailbreak your device. Now let's talk about the conclusion. Should you use this patch version of Checkra1n or should you wait for the next official release? So if you ask me, I will clearly say no. You don't have to install this patch version on your primary device. You can install it on your testing device for the testing purposes, but you have to wait for the official release that will give you more secure and all this stuff that is not in the patch version, because you cannot set passcode and the other security feature, but that will all present in the official version of Checkra1n for A10 devices. So I think you have to wait for that. So I hope everything is clear now and you will find this video informative. So just hit the like button and subscribe to channel. So till then, goodbye, take care and peace out.